Mitchell Starc says he's ready to take control and lead Australia's attack in the absence of Pat Cummins and Josh Hazelwood. And we've seen Starc strike early before, 4 years ago, taking a wicket with the very first ball of the series.
Australia's big three fast bowlers down to just one.
How does it feel to be the last man standing?
Old. Keep getting told that anyway.
The Ashes series opener is almost unknown territory for Australia. Since 2014, there's been just 2 home tests where Pat Cummins and Josh Hazelwood haven't played. Mitchell Starc knows, reluctantly, he has to take the reins.
May take on a little bit of an experienced role, if you like, but we've all been around the traps for a while. Yeah, obviously I've got a little bit more experience there. Scotty's been around for a fair while now, so it's not like I'm telling him what to do.
Starc says the new face in Australia's fast bowling attack, Brendan Doggett, will deliver as well.
We as a group know what he's capable of and the skills that he presents. And being a little bit older, probably a little bit more comfortable in his own skin and around the group.
Australia's main session ahead of the first test almost ended before it began. Lightning forcing them from the field for 40 minutes.
2 warm-ups for training is not a usual occurrence, no.
Starc is hoping lightning does strike twice. The first ball of the last home series, now Ashes history.
Oh, bowled in, first ball!
It was nice to get us started that way, and it's a very different series now. Yeah, I've moved on from that.
Do you get a plan for your first ball this time?
Probably the same as last time.
It's a painful memory for England, but this side says they don't have the scars of previous teams.
100%. I mean, we've obviously got a lot of players who have played a lot, like Bruty and Stokesy and stuff. But no, I do think it's a good thing that a few of us are coming in with not too much experience here.
In Perth, Sam Jordan, 9 News.
And Sam joins us now. Sam, we're getting an idea of England's plan of attack in that first test.
James, England will tonight name a 12-man team that 9 News understands does contain 4 specialist fast bowlers alongside captain Ben Stokes, including pace spearhead Mark Wood, who looks to have overcome any concern around his injured hamstring. The one variable is the inclusion of spinner Shoaib Bashir. The coach is wanting to wait to see what the pitch does over the next 2 days before settling on that decision. But James, the message to Australia is clear. Prepare for a pace assault.
2 sleeps to go. Game on. Thank you, Sam.
Happier times for a former Socceroos coach.
Oh, and it's into the back of the net. Iraq level things up.
Graham Arnold guiding Iraq to an extra-time win over UAE, putting them in a playoff which could see the country secure World Cup qualification for the first time in 40 years. The players adopting Arnie as one of their own. Scotland broke their World Cup drought in style.
Lofted in McTominay. It's brilliant. Oh, my word.
2 spectacular goals in a 4-2 win over Denmark, sealing the Scots' first appearance in 28 years.
McLean spotting Schmeichel off his line. Oh! What about that?
Glasgow giddy, inside and outside the stadium.
Come on, Scotland!
Luke Dovesey, 9 News.
Joseph Swali'i has launched a passionate defence of Wallabies coach Joe Schmidt, who he insists isn't to blame for their winless performance on the spring tour so far.
He's one of the best coaches I've ever had, one of the best coaches in the world. So we're truly grateful for that. We get to learn and, be under his guidance. And, for us as a playing group is to repay him on the weekend to go out there and perform.
The Wallabies have lost 4 of their past 5 tests and face a huge challenge against France on Sunday. After 2 years out of the water, the most successful female surfer of all time is heading back to the Championship Tour. Aussie Stephanie Gilmore signing up for a crack at a 9th world title, accepting a season-long wildcard.
When you step away from competing full time, you can really switch off and it can be hard to get back into those motions. But I'm excited to feel that energy and that challenge again.
The other wildcard has been snapped up by 5-time world champion Carissa Moore. A proud moment for the Hewitt family this evening, with 2-time Grand Slam singles champ Leighton coming out of retirement to play with his son Cruz at the New South Wales Open. Nicole Dunn joins us from Sydney Olympic Park. Nicole, how did they go?
They won quite convincingly, James, in a match I'm sure my guests have been thinking about for a long time. Leighton, Hewitt, how did it feel to finally play with Cruz out there?
It was great. I don't know if I've been thinking about it for a long time. You know, he's been asking for the last couple of months, and he's persuaded me to come out and play with him in the doubles, and he's had a couple of really successful months playing on the singles tour as well, and especially in seniors, so it was a lot of fun to be out there with your son today.
Cruz, tell us a little bit about the dynamic, because he let you serve first, but did you get to call the shots?
Yeah, well, I said it a little bit as a joke before the match that I'll serve first, and then when we got out there I said it again, and then he agreed with it, so then we went along with it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and you know, a bit of teamwork on the court, so you know, we got the win, which was good.
You're back tomorrow for the next round, but Leighton, is this something we could see a little bit more of in the future maybe?
I'm not sure. I don't know just yet, but it was a lot of fun today, and you know, potentially maybe a few times we might do it, but it was really special to the first time here in Sydney, where Cruz is obviously from and grown up, and I've won this tournament, you know, a lot of years ago, so no, it's good to be back out there.
Well, congratulations to the both of you. Good luck tomorrow. James, a very memorable night for the entire Hewitt family.
What a great story. A family affair. Good on you, Nicole. Leighton, Cruz. You never know. The Australian Open doubles contenders might throw themselves in the mix, Georgie.